today, Olympian, 2 times gold medalist, Nicola Adams, and I am delighted she's on board with us.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Nicola Adams, OBE, MBE, and Frank Warren's newest signing. Welcome, Nicola. Welcome to BT Sport. Meet your new promoter. He's the boss, actually, from today. The name is Boss.
The boss.
Please sit. Great to have your company here. You have had many opportunities over the...
After winning the gold in 2012, I decided that I wanted to stay amateur and continue my career as an amateur, just because I wanted to leave the amateur game a world champion as well as a double Olympic champion. So I decided to stay to fulfill my goals. I wanted to be a double Olympic champion, world champion, and leave ranked #1 as well.
But by fighting in the amateurs?
Well, my hero was Muhammad Ali, and I said from the first time I saw him box on a rerun, I saw him box in the Olympics and then go on and become a world champion as a pro. I said that's exactly what I wanted to do as well. So I wanted to turn pro and find a team that believes in my dream.
Cheers.
I think it's going to be quite different. No headgear for one, and I have to find my own team now. With the amateurs, you have everything just given on the table to you. There's doctors, there's physios, everything is just there. And now I have to create my own team. But I'm really excited about doing that, having my own team, knowing that we're all working together, we're all working to achieve the same goal, and which is to make me a world champion and take women's boxing to the next level.
That's out the way, and I think that Nicola is be in a position where she'll be within a year, more or less, challenging for a world title. I believe she has the ability to do that.
Is that actually the key challenge?
Yeah, it is. It's the next challenge. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people here would have thought, who would have thought me and Frank would be sat up here on the same team, but it's nice to see. I've been able to change his mind. And
did he hurt your feelings?
No. He
said about women in boxing.
He gave me more motivation, even more motivation to be sat here right now next to him. And who knows? We might even see the softer side of Frank now.
Trust me, it's only when the cameras are on me.
For me, listen, as I said at the beginning, I'm eating humble pie because it's never appealed to me women's boxing. But when you look at what Nicola done, certainly in the Olympics, and you're getting a cab, all the cab drivers, some I'd know, some, and they'd talk to you about the sport, always mentioning Nicola. And I'm sitting there thinking, listen, are you a dinosaur? Are you burying your head in the sands? It's here, and the way she fights and the way she's transformed the sport, I think in the last, was it 5-6 years from watching women's boxing, it's been amazing. And I've always appreciated, not just Nicola, any ladies who are fighting. The training is hard. To dedicate yourself and all your endeavours to try and win things. You can't knock that in any shape, nor would you want to knock it. But what she's done is, for me, turn my head round and said, right, women's boxing is here. We're on BT. Who am I to be the person to say I'm not going to do women's boxing on BT? No one's allowed to watch it. That's not going to happen. She's here, and I'm delighted to be involved in this, and we're going to have a good fun time taking her all the way to the top. She's got the ability, there's no doubt about it. I think she could probably win a world title now.
I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's followed me thus far in my amateur career, and hopefully you'll continue to follow me into the pro ranks. There's exciting fights coming up. I'm going to be enjoying the adventure, and I'm sure I'll be able to bring in some exciting fights to the arenas. I'd just like to say, come along. 8th of April, I'll be there, Manchester Arena, doing the most. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Fantastic. Nicola Adams, the one and only. Thank you very much indeed, Nicola. Tremendous.